So there's been another feud on Twitter with the ethno-nationalists and the civic nationalists, and I've actually realised there's not much of a difference between them. It's just that the ethno-nationalists want to reverse what's happened, and the civic nationalists are a bit timid and don't really want to stick with their values. So the civic nationalists, if we had them back in the 1970s, the 1980s, and 1990s, if they got their way, we would actually be in a situation right now where all of us would be happy. The ethno-nationalists and the civic nationalists would all be happy right now. We'd have a homogenous society with low migration, because they obviously call for, we just need a sensible approach. They say we maybe need 20,000 a year. If we did that, things would be okay. Ethno-nationalists wouldn't really have much to complain about. However, there is. So civic nationalists aren't really what we need right now, because we need to reverse mass immigration, not just stop it, and not just deport the foreign criminals. This isn't because we hate the people that's come over, it's just because the fact that we weren't asked, and our government, without a request, we didn't vote for this, nobody voted for this, the Conservative government, every election since 2010, vowed to reduce immigration. Every single year, it went up. So we didn't vote for this, and we're simply saying we need to reverse it. Doesn't mean we're doing anything bad, we're simply moving these people from one land to another. Not necessarily war zones. We're moving, let's say it's an Indian, moving an Indian from here who speaks the language of India, who has family in India, who shares the culture as India, they're probably even Hindu, and placing them in a different border. It's not some crazy thing. This isn't an evil act. Deportations has this dirty kind of name surrounding it, but it's really not. Unless you're going to deport someone to space, it can't really be that bad. So our core values are pretty much the same. It's just that we see where we're heading. We're going to be replaced as a country. It's almost like ethnocide, and we as the ethno-nationalists are simply saying we need to go back. We need to reverse this. Nobody voted for this. Nobody asked for it. We need to reverse it. The civic nationalists say, you know what, we can't do anything about it now because these people came over here legally and it would be mean to take them back. No, it wouldn't really be mean to take them back. Just because our corrupt, traitorous government let them here didn't mean we let them here. And, these people are often libertarians. They don't like too much control, and they don't like the government. They don't really view them as legitimate. So, surely the government's actions of allowing mass legal immigration is illegitimate. And therefore, we should reverse it. But they don't seem to want to do that. It's just, they're afraid of being called racist, because our actual core values are very, very similar. I'm sure we both believe in a homogenous society is the optimal way. It's just that they don't want to do the steps necessary to get us there. But they need to. Otherwise they're going to lose. So stop being so timid. Civic nationalists, we actually have more in common. It's just that you're afraid of being called certain names and we're not.